Hi guys, welcome back to the channel for today's upload. Finally, team of the season is now finally here, and we're gonna have a lot more content due to that. We also have a new season, the remaining tokens from icon swaps. Let's head over and have a look at the transfer list before I explain to you guys a few good investments which we can do at the moment. So I had bought a De Bruyne. I have quite a few of him, but this one was bought at 200, so I took the 220. I still have around four more. I got a lazy sale on Kai Havertz as soon as the team of the season was announced. When the content dropped, around 2-3 minutes later, I got a lazy buyer who picked up a Havertz from me at 337, which I had bought during an upload at 272, so that's some very good profit. I had bought a Theo Hernandez at 312, I think. Yeah, somewhere around that. And I got the sale at 391, which is major profit there. Also, Lucas Hernandez, which I had bought during an upload as well. At 212, he sold at 255. The Icones, which I was buying at 200, they sold at 227. I had to clear around two or three other in order to list some more cards, but I kept one to show you guys right there. Now, Daniel Malin, 82 and a half and 89. Both of them were bought for around 65. Now, when the content dropped, I do want to show you guys. So next time around when this sort of thing happens, so you guys can take advantage of it. Now, I do understand as soon as the content is released, people have saved packs, which they're waiting to open for days now. Also lightning round. So people concentrate in opening packs, right? And nobody's on the market bidding on those cards. There was like 25 Daniel Malins listed at min price, which they were getting bids on. Now I did manage to pick up three, but a few other basically sold at 45, 50K. And as soon as lightning rounds were over, this card rebounded all the way up to 89. So here's one which I still do have because I didn't have the transfer list space because I wanted to save those cards to show you guys what happened. But I'm just gonna list him at the moment. But this is just to show you guys that this was one card, right? I did have a look at Palacios as well. And you guys won't believe me, Palacios was getting bids and the traders were winning the bids at 140K. I was surprised seeing this, that so many people were on the market, on the store opening packs. Meanwhile, cards were being sold for next to nothing. So here's the last Daniel Malin, which I had with quite big profit. Now, there's a few other things which I do want to speak to you guys about. Here's a De Bruyne, which I bought at 200K. Basically, today, every investment which we had made, I'd made an upload for Rewards Day Flip. And at the end of the video, if you guys listened to the upload until the end, I did say, I did mention the fact that I don't expect the market to rise on Rewards Day, but rather rise on Friday. After the lightning rounds. Now, once again, after the lightning rounds, there was a lot of panic buying happening. The cards that rose the most were the FUT birthdays, which once again were the cards that were sold off a lot more than any other special promo cards, and this is why they jumped. Because a lot of people were just broke and they couldn't afford those cards. A lot of link investments as well. A lot of people getting on with them, but once again, Rashford was a big riser. In my opinion, this should keep going until tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. After that, I do expect quite a big sell-off. That's just what I think. Now, I took all the coins which I had made. I bought a ton of SBC fodders, which once again, I was telling you guys to invest on even before. Now, they did drop, but the ones that I didn't have, I picked them up just to make sure I have a complete club stock on them. I also picked up a Koulibaly at 90K for a 92 rated Koulibaly, which once again, if you guys remember when I had invested in that 91 Koulibaly, Five cards had given me around 200k profit. And once again, I do know this card is way less usable now than what it used to be, but still I do expect this card to rise quite a bit. Now I did open all my Electrum players packs, but all the bigger packs I'm still holding. Here's another Palacios which I had gotten on bids at 160. At the moment, he's somewhere around 180. So a lot of those cards have rebounded. Same goes for Diaby, 40k. I do think at the moment he's somewhere around 48, 47. So there's some good profit there. But the reason the FUT birthdays really rose a ton, a lot of YouTubers were basically guessing on the fact that team of the season cards will be getting weak foot upgrades and skill move upgrades. Now, a lot of people hearing that, they sold off their FUT birthdays because they thought there's no more point of holding them, which was not accurate. Those people didn't know, they were just guessing, and this is what made the FUT birthday really jump in price. Now, we did get an SBC today, which is one of the reasons why Mbappe and Neymar jumped in terms of price. But once again, even if you guys took that advice of buying during lightning rounds, Neymar went all the way down to 508. I did see one on the market listed at 490. There was even another one at 485. And as soon as lightning rounds were over, Neymar jumped all the way up to 585. I don't know how much he's going for at the moment, but this was his price. So if you guys took that advice of buying during lightning rounds, a meta card if you guys needed, like Neymar, then at least you guys got a cheaper price. Except that we got an Icardi. Now, once again, Icardi, if you guys are interested into completing, I will definitely complete this card. I'm just waiting for some upgrade packs, which I do think may come out and at some point. To complete, I'd rather craft this card with untradables, or at least even half of it with untradables. Now, currently, if you want to start this card and build him from scratch, it's going to cost you around 135k, which I think is excellent value in my opinion. If Icardi was on the market, he would be worth at least 350 to maybe even 400k. This card is really, really good. And once again, strong links to guys like Mbappe, Di Maria, Neymar. So I do think this is a good card if you guys are rocking a League squad. Now, one good investment which I did want to speak to you guys about, except the Koulibaly, because I did explain to you guys Koulibaly is very cheap, and do buy him even that 91. If you guys have the opportunity, then just go ahead and buy him. Just make sure, guys, if you guys have investments or flips, just make sure you get liquid by tomorrow lightning rounds, because I do think at that point the market may start seeing a sell-off, just like last week. Maybe not as extreme as last week, but definitely there is potential for the market to sell off quite considerably, which you guys want to be liquid in order to take advantage of buying good cards at good price. Now, here's the investment which I want you guys to make, and I am dead sure you guys are gonna make coins tomorrow during lightning rounds. Those type of cards. Now, this one I packed, but otherwise, these type of cards, just make a club stock only with this card, team of the season cards. If you can grab those cards for 13k or below, you guys will be able to make quite some profit. Because if you guys don't remember, last year we had guaranteed team of the season SBCs, which did require a team of the season card. So once again, you want to make sure you have a club stock of that, because when that happens, those cards will jump at least 10k, and you guys will be able to make quite some profit. And if you guys are stuck with the fodders that I did tell you guys to buy, do not worry, the time is coming, but at the right time the fodders will explode in value and you guys will make a ton of coins. Tomorrow, if they drop furthermore, I'm gonna go unassigned on them. Definitely I'm gonna go unassigned, because I have no interest in opening good packs. The only packs I've opened are the Electrum players packs. Otherwise, I'm still holding all my packs because there's no point. The current team of the season cards are very cheap, and they're going to get cheaper tomorrow after lightning round. I do not want to open my packs, And same goes, I'm sure a lot other people are still waiting with their packs for maybe major leagues. So once again, you guys invest in the team of the season cards, which are discard. You guys will be able to make quite some profit. And same goes for informs. The time is coming, just like SBC fodders, where informs will be required in a lot of SBCs, and you guys will be able to make bank on them. If you guys trust me, just hold on to your SBC fodders and hold on to your informs. Everything's gonna go well. Do not worry about that. I also wanted to speak about the current team of the week. If you guys are still interested into investing in the team of the week, there's only a few which I do like, because now we're reaching to that point where it's getting much more complicated investing in team of the weeks because they're not as valuable as before. But after team of the season, a lot of people build their end game team and they no longer need to complete SBCs and stuff like that. So I would highly recommend you guys to invest in Javi Martinez, anywhere below 25k, and same goes for Florian Thauvin. Once again, this card is really good for as an SBC fodder, and Bellotti. So those are the three players which I would invest on, and I will buy them. So if you guys enjoyed the content, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.